Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up, millions of Americans are suffering from a condition that a party drug might help treat in the future. More on that later. Also, a new ban issued by the Department of Housing and Urban Development could change the way you live in a drastic way. All of this and more today on FST News. What's up, Foothill? It's another glorious Falcon Friday. I'm wearing my Falcon gear. I hope you are too. It's December 2nd, 2016. I'm Amanda Leake. Smell that? That's the fresh smell of a new rule. Earlier this week, Department of Housing and Urban Development Secretary Julian Castro released the news that smoking lit tobacco products, not including vape products, in public housing areas is no longer allowed. You also can't smoke within 25 feet of a public housing building or an administrative office. According to Secretary Castro, HUD's new rule will provide support to more than 2,100 public housing agencies to help apply required smoke-free policies over the next 18 months. HUD has been encouraging multiple public housing agencies to embrace non-smoking rules since 2009 and has succeeded by making more than 228,000 housing units smoke-free. Now that the rule is going into effect, HUD is expecting that number to rise to 940,000. Not only can you expect fresher air in your apartment homes, but lots of money will be saved in the process. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the new smoke-free policy is expected to save public housing agencies $103 million every year in repairs and preventable fires, $94 million in secondhand smoke-related healthcare, and $43 million in renovation of smoking-permitted units. The rule officially takes effect in late January of next year. For more information of this rule, you can go to fstnews.com and click on the link under the tab Local News titled U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development Final Rule. Living through a traumatic experience is hard, and it's even harder when you have to go on living with the stress that comes with it. According to the National Center for Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder, 7 to 8% of the U.S. population will have PTSD at some point in their lives. The Food and Drug Administration is taking a stand and doing something about this chilling statistic. According to the New York Times, the FDA officially gave permission for a large-scale Phase 3 clinical trial for the drug MDMA, or more commonly known as ecstasy or Molly. This is a final step before the possible approval of it as a prescription drug. Approval came after some successful Phase 2 experiments with the drug, such as the 6 sponsored by the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies. The New York Times stated that the organization treated 150 PTSD patients with MDMA, and one study found that 56% of the patients reported a decrease in their symptoms. Even though these statistics are appealing, there is still worry amongst researchers that the drug will be abused even under the observation of doctors. According to the New York Times, researchers are still very optimistic about the drug's progress and have applied for a breakthrough therapy status with the FDA, which would speed up the approval process. If MDMA is approved for the status, the drug could be available by 2021. As high schoolers, there is always one question burning in our heads all the time. What are we going to do for a living when the free ride's over? For juniors and seniors that are looking for some guidance, the ASVAB is available for you to take. The ASVAB tests what different career fields you know a lot about and would be good at. The test is usually most popular for students looking to go into the military, but if that doesn't interest you, you can still take it for career exploration. The test is being held in the cafeteria on Wednesday during periods 1 through 3. For more information or to sign up for the test, go visit your counselor in the office. There's still a chance to catch Foothill's dance team perform in their winter dance concert. It's tonight in the theater after school at 6:30. Tickets are $7. Don't miss out on this opportunity to see how talented your Falcon dancers are. DECA Club is getting into the holiday spirit and helping some children in need at the same time. The DECA Club is still making blankets for the Children's Hospital and needs fleece donations. So if you have any extra fleece material, consider donating it to DECA. Minecraft Club has a meeting today after school in room 324 at 1:30. Members are participating in a Secret Santa activity and are discussing future activities for the club. Also, if you are part of a Minecraft Club or want to join, you must turn in your membership packet to see teacher Charles Eibling in room 324 for more information. If you're interested in joining the boys volleyball team, there's an informational meeting on Friday the 9th in room 705. Even if you already play a sport, you're still encouraged to stop by. If you want to attend the meeting but can't make it, see Coach Luis Miranda in room 705 for any information you may need. So much to say, but only 140 characters to do it. Every week something crazy is trending on Twitter. Let's review with FST News' segment, Twitter Trends.
Thanks, Amanda.
Starting off on everyone's favorite day, Monday, the users of Twitter tried to lift their spirits with National French Toast Day. They shared their favorite recipes for the Frenchiest of toasts. How did the French bread feel after work?
How, Jack?
He was toast.
On Wednesday, Twitter users boasted about their wrestling nicknames with hashtag #MyWrestlerNameWould-Be. Highlights included Stone Cold Creamery and Andre the Giant Disappointment.
Out of all the holidays this season, we all know the most important one. December 1st is National Pie Day. From apple to cherry and even chocolate cream, everyone posts about their favorite fun-filled pastry. Angela, why did the pie go to the dentist? He needed good filling.
Well, that's all for Twitter Trends.
We'll tweet you later.
Thanks, Amanda.
Starting off on everyone's favorite day, Monday, the users of Twitter.
Thanks, guys. Those jokes always get to me. Let's face it, we all struggle in our math classes at one point or another, but it's okay. There's always free help for everyone at Foothill. Math tutoring is available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in room 718 from 1:30 after school to 2:30. No sign up is necessary. Just walk in. Now to get into the holiday spirit, reporter Jocelyn Perez brings you this week's Henderson happenings filled with plenty of Christmas-related events. What's up, Jocelyn?
Thanks, Amanda. This week's Henderson Happenings is a big one. With the holiday season starting, there's plenty of events to get involved in around Henderson. Starting on Saturday, December 3rd, you have the opportunity to do some good and get some community service hours at the same time. At Anthem Hills Park, the Anthem East Trail maintenance is going on from 8 to 10 a.m. You can enjoy the great outdoors while helping maintain one of the many trails that Anthem Hills Park offers. Just don't forget to dress warm for the cold weather. Continuing with the fun on Saturday, get into the Christmas spirit at the Black Mountain Recreation Center. From 9 to 10:30 a.m., you can meet and take pictures with Santa. You can buy a pictures packet at the event, or you can bring your own camera, and the fee for meeting Santa is only $2. Next, continuing with the Christmas spirit, get a jump start on your holiday shopping with some reasonably priced handmade crafts on Wednesday, December 7th. The new Heritage Volunteer Crafters Fair is going on at the Henderson Pavilion Seniors Facility. Moving away from the holiday season, the Get Ready, Stay Ready event is back again. On Thursday, December 8th at the Smith's Grocery Store at 4600 East Sunset Road, you can learn how to be ready for any type of man-made or natural hazards. At the event, you can make an emergency plan, build an emergency supply kit, and learn how to stay informed before and during an emergency. Moving back into the holiday spirit, the annual Winterfest is back. From Thursday, December 8th to Saturday, December 10th, experience this fun Christmas celebration. At the event, there will be a variety of family-friendly activities, including but not limited to an official tree lighting ceremony with Santa Claus, arts and crafts tables, entertaining performances, and an evening light parade. Experience all of this for free. Moving over to Friday, December 9th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Craft and Yard Sale is going on at the Henderson Pavilion Seniors Facility. You can sign up for a table to sell your crafts, art, jewelry, and other items, or if you don't want to sell, you could always just shop and maybe even get some of your Christmas shopping done. That's all for this week's Henderson Happenings. Don't forget, for more information on all of these events, you can go to www.fstnews.com and type Henderson Happenings into the search bar. Back to you, Amanda.
Thanks, Jocelyn. Sounds like it's going to be a pretty packed couple of weeks, but I'm looking forward to it. Before we go, FST News is looking for students who are interested in becoming part of our sports team. If you like following sports and want to make the teams around Foothill look good on the news, you're encouraged to stop by room 722 and fill out an application to join. The job includes writing sports scores, and play recaps, and if you like anchoring like me, stop by today. That's all the news for today, Foothill. Remember, stay safe this weekend and stay fierce, Falcons.